Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. We'll be playing out the excellent F8U-2. This plane, if you play a lot of 10.0, around 10.0 air realistic battle, you'll probably see this thing and you'll either be extremely happy with it or extremely dread it. The reason I say this is because for some reason, since a couple of patches ago, including Dance of Dragons, you have probably seen an increase in the amount of F8U-2s that are in combat, both against you and with you, just because there's a lot of people playing out, and usually you get America versus America with air realistic. Not too sure what it is that gives this plane such a boost. Well, I do know one of the things. It's at 10.0, and at 10.0 you kind of have a lot of planes, just going off of the American tree, that, you know, they can't really defend against the F8U-2, like, say, the Sabre or the Super Sabre, heck, even FJ4B. A lot of the other nations also have not the best capable defense. I mean, you have the speed, like the MiG-19, you have the missile platform, like, say, the MiG-21s, more so the MiG-21S. That's something that you'll face a lot of, especially at 10.0. Same for Britain. You have the Lightning, that's pretty fast. The Hunters, they're decent for what you can do with them, especially the Swedish Hunter sat in the German tech tree with flares. I think this Hunter also has countermeasures, but I'm not too sure. Even France is a very decent contender at this tier, just because you also have an F8E. It's basically the exact same thing, just the French version. I think it has a different, it has the Matras, you still have A9Bs, as well as Magic 1, you get 2 of those. Even like the Mirages, they are excellent turn fighters, but this plane, for some reason, is extremely capable if you play your cards right, and if you're able to get on people's tails, if you're able to I guess sit back, look at the battle, see what's going on, and don't rush in. Although today you'll see me rush in and have sudden rushes of stupidity to the brain quite often, just because my playstyle is very more on the aggressive side of things. But what do you get with the F8U-2? Well, you get 4 AIM-9D Sidewinders. These are able to pull 18 Gs at maximum overload, while the AIM-9Bs can only pull 10, so you do have 8 Gs of maneuverability that you can work with, especially when dealing at higher speeds. It gives the missile the capability of pulling onto anyone that so happens to try to outturn the missile. Of course, you will most likely dodge it if you pull hard enough, but you do run the risk, especially at higher speeds, ripping wings. Although at lower speeds you still can dodge the missile. It makes it a lot easier though for it to track you though. This thing does get access to about 60 countermeasures. I'd say for this thing, I'd recommend only taking chaff and or only taking flares. Don't take chaff, just because everything at this tier has infrared missiles. I think the Magic might be different. Let's see, let's look at France real quick. What is the Magic lock on to? It is, okay, that one's the radar, so I'm pretty sure chaff or I'm pretty sure flares will still mitigate it, and infrared for the Magic one as well. So yeah, so basically this tier all you really need is flares, just because you don't really have to worry about any hard radar locking, such as with the Phantoms, even though you will see a Phantom here or there in a down tier, or with the Phantom getting down tiered. But one of the other caveats this thing has is its wing. The whole thing pivots at about, I forgot how many degrees, but basically this entire section right here will pivot upward. Due to this being a carrier-borne aircraft, it helps with low speed maneuverability, especially when going in for carrier landings, as well as being able to be used for different maneuvers when dogfighting at much lower airspeeds. Although today I didn't really do too much dogfighting with this thing. A lot of it was more the high speed, fire a missile out and hope it hits. But in more one-on-one situations, this thing is a beast of a dogfighter. The reason I say that is because I did used to play this thing way back when I was actually playing air more than I did ground. But this wing will give tremendous amounts of lift. None of that, you are fairly fast, but like I said, the German MiG-19 or any MiG-19 in reality, the German and the Russian one, as well as the J6 for China, they can catch you in a dive. A5s can catch you in a dive. So you kind of got to play your cards right when going off against other vehicles that are much faster and much more capable than you. Same with the Lightning, even though the Lightning doesn't have chaff or flares, and if you fire a missile at it, especially at higher speeds, the Lightning will rip its wings. Although you will see today that I also rip my wings, mainly the wingtips. As long as you have like this section left on, you don't really have to worry about the wingtips, just because you have so much lift in this wing, as well as the amount of power that you have behind your engine. Other than that, this thing is a very capable dogfighter, as well as, not only that, if we just go on ahead and look at it from the front and let you see, the missile rack is not symmetrical, so that is something that you will see, especially if you're at this angle when flying it. You will be able to see more of one missile than the other one, so that is something that you got to get used to if you don't like non-symmetrical things. As well as there is a bulge right here on the side of the aircraft. Not too sure what's in there. I'm pretty sure it's part of the gun mechanism to take the guns out and restock ammunition, even though I think it would be through the top, but you never know. Well, without further ado, let's get into today's gameplay with the F8U-2. I did average about 3 kills per match, so not the worst, but you know, it's 10.0. 3 is good enough in my eyes, although you can walk away with a whole lot more, not gonna lie. But without further ado, let's get into today's video with the F8U-2. Alrighty, we're on to our very first mission of the day. Got ourselves a 105 and another F8U-2. I think we have a couple of stars. Oh, another 105. You don't see many 105s as usually used to when it first came out. It has been a while since it's been out, released, I guess. But I love the 105. If I could play it all the time, I would, but at this tier, you kind of don't get really a chance to use its ground strike capabilities because everyone just goes after you. Nobody has any what would the word be, consideration for people that just want to bomb the point. But let's see. Air realistic, it's everyone versus everyone. I'm gonna do what I like to do, which is fly out straight, get up to some speed, especially on this map because it's like high altitude map, or it is a high altitude map, so speed is something that you need, especially when you're down lower. If you get too low airspeed, you will crash on this map. Luckily, can go fairly fast with this thing. Alright, I've hit Mach, and I'm gonna climb up. Okay, we have ourselves some targets up here with us. I'm pretty sure one of these is going to be a MiG. Yep, that's the MiG-21. Usually the MiGs go straight up as soon as they get enough airspeed. Rocket ship up. It might be the only one that's over in this direction. And a Harrier, American Harrier. It's going to have a lot of flares, but if he's distracted enough, might be able to get a missile off onto him. Let's wait till we get a little bit closer. Fire one off. Might not hit, but the fact that there's at least something out, maybe. We're gonna pull off. Okay, we got him. Got another one. Hopefully that hits as well. We got an F8U-2. Okay, almost. I could have crashed there. A hit. Not very much. Should be able to turn into him. Got him. Alright. So far, off to a decent start. Let's see. Get a missile for the A5. Maybe that'll hit. No! And then I got hit. Oh, severe damage on the tail of that other A5 that I just hit, shot a missile off. Let's see, can I, if I wait enough, can I get another one? I think I just got another one. Oh, got an A5. I got a 4 kills. Alright, that was surprisingly quick. Although, pretty sure we can survive a little bit longer than that. I did kind of just turn into the red fuzzball, so I'll say not too bad. Also, this 104 has got a lot of missiles. That's right, they did add it where you can put more on them. Alright, back to the or to the next one, I should say. Ow, that was loud. Alrighty, second mission. Let's see if we can't do something exactly similar in Ariete. Uh-oh. I have that thing. I might play that one of these days again. It's an alright plane. It's not the best, but it's alright. It does decent. But we got ourselves Afghanistan again? Yeah, we got ourselves Afghanistan again. I do the exact same thing. Wait till I hit Mach and then do a zoom climb up at 30 degrees. Till I reach contrail level. Okay, we are above the enemy team, majority enemy team. Looks like we have a bit of death and destruction going on over that way. Alrighty, everyone that is left should be directly below me at the moment. Let's see, F104 zoom climbing. See if I can't punish him for that. Maybe, maybe not. Going with guns. Nah. I'm gonna pull off of that so I don't lose too much altitude. We're gonna turn right back around for this. I think that's an F8E French version. Yeah, F8E FN. Nope. Pop some flares. Fire a missile off. That should get him, I think. Yeah, that got him. F8U-2 trying to get me. Gonna climb. See if I can't loop back around onto him. Nope, didn't get him. I get an assist for that. I don't mind that. I hope I get the assist and not just a straight out kill. Yep, assist, good. Okay, that F8U-2 is now the most dangerous thing above me. I don't really too particularly care for the MiG-19, even though I think the MiG-19 is faster than I am in a dive. Come on, turn off. Now he's turned in. It's fine. Should be able to get him here. Severe damage. He's on fire. And somebody took the kill, but I still got the kill for it. It does +1. Yeah, I still got the kill for that. MiG-19 is on me. Ooh. I think I'm the only one. Okay, we have a Hawker Hunter on me. Friendly. Okay, Hawker Hunter damaged him. Perfect. Gonna turn in for the MiG. Or to help the Hawker Hunter get the MiG-19. Okay, let's see where the MiG-21 is at. I see him. Running. I think the MiG-19 is the last person alive and one other person. I got 14 minutes of fuel. I can full afterburn this. Is that the MiG-19? No, that's something, but something's over this way. The one thing this thing doesn't have is a radar lock. So you can't really lock onto stuff. You can just search. So you mainly got an air search radar. Whatever it is, it's gonna be above me, I think. No, that's their airfield, I think. That's their airfield. Okay. I got 12 minutes of fuel. I'm going to loiter over here on the sides of the mountain. Okay, I don't know what this person's doing. Yak 38. Oh, it's the bomber. Doesn't have flares, I don't think. Wish I was further behind him. No, Yak 38 is the Harrier, Russian Harrier. Nope, don't like that. Now, something that this thing... Oh, no! This thing is pretty excellent at... Okay, the IET got him. Okay. Something that I will say that this thing is pretty excellent at is low-speed dogfighting. just because of how much lift that the wing gives this thing. Especially when you're coming in for a landing, you got to be careful because you'll just start ballooning on the runway when you're trying to land, especially at lower air speeds. Okay, last guy's got to be on the airfield. 10 minutes of fuel. I'm going to stick around, see what I can do. Okay, last guy is actually not at the airfield. He's going after our Nesher over there. There's a lot of people, I think, up around. No, there's only 2 people. Harrier, the Ayat, and a Hawker Hunter. And if he's going to be running, he's going to be going straight towards me, most likely. Yep, he's coming straight at me. I'm going to get up ready for him to zoom past me. Where'd he go to? I've lost him. Found him. Preparing the dive. Ready for interception. Okay. Afterburner dive. It's afterburner. Oh, there's the other target. There was somebody at the airfield. I don't want to shoot this off, but if I got a chance, I will. Got him. Okay. Let's do it with the MiG-21. The MiG-21's missile, because it is a forward. It's a hard. It's the R something. I forgot what the thing is. I played this thing out. Yeah, the MiG-21S. Its missile is the radar lock. You can do front attack, and it locked onto my missile because the missile was a bigger signature than me. All right, that's not too bad. Hey, we survived. Like I said, we can do better. We survived. Alrighty, we're on to the third one. Seems as though the War Thunder gods have decided that, oh hey, an A7D. I have that. I've tried doing that as a ground strike in ground RB and got shot down before I could even do anything. On my part, I did go straight at the enemy, so, you know. But the War Thunder gods have deemed it that I have passed the test of Afghanistan. Now we've moved on to whatever this map is. Southeastern City. I wonder... It's an ocean map. Ocean city, peninsula, island, archipelagos. No, archipelagos is a bunch of islands that are like this. This is an archipelago right here. This is something completely different. Can't remember. But so far, my tactic that I've been doing has been kind of working. So we're going to do something similar, although I did go way further off than I did when I was on the Afghanistan map. But the same thing applies. See if I can't. Wow, that 104 is basically a Saturn V right now. He's out of here. Look at him go. Alrighty, we are at altitude. I believe we are above everyone else. Just because it looks like the majority of their team is right there, other than like the 2 stragglers that are over here, 2 or 3 that are over here. I'll let I guess our team deal with that, and we'll go for the big fuzzball, just because that will most likely be the biggest threat for our team, especially if all of our teammates get knocked out over here, which so far hasn't happened, but I see missile trails such. I think I'm currently the highest person on the team. I am. Let's go and see if we can't help break this up down here. I missed those shots. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna come back and get me. I just know it is. Which is happening right now. Okay. Dodge 1. dodged a plane that I didn't even know was looking at me. Hopefully that missile hits. No, don't lock into the friendly. Okay, we won't do the loop. We're just going to keep going. Keep our speed up. Dodge that guy again, I think. Get him. Oh, I'm so sorry if I stole your kill. I apologize for that. There's a T2 next to me. That's a pretty dangerous target. Missed my shots. Bad deflection. No! I saw that missile. I thought I was going to go for the Harrier, but guess not. Alrighty. I mean, we got one. I think we got one in assist. That's not too bad for a like 10.0 match. Yeah, 1 and 1. Alrighty. So the next one. Alrighty, well, with that absolute failure on the last map, whatever that ocean map is. Ocean map? It's not an ocean map. It's like an island peninsula something map. I have no idea. We're back on Afghanistan. So, I guess maybe we'll do good in this one. Hey, look, another Ariete. Although that looks like it's the same one from like a couple. It is the same one, I think, from a couple of matches ago. Like 2 matches ago. Okay, I am at my altitude that I'd like to operate at, and there is a Mirage in front of me, and I know he's gonna shoot a missile off at me. I just know he is. Maybe not. Just gonna pass each other. All right, I'll take that pass. He'll be on to my from the F8U-2. Let's see. At the moment, I believe me and our F8U-2 that just got shot down by the Mirage. Okay. There's a MiG-19 that's up high with me, and there's something below me. An Ariete was up here, but not anymore. Okay, let's see if we can't get this MiG-19. Uh-oh. Okay. That went for the friendly. Okay, MiG-19 has been dealt with. I probably shouldn't have fired that missile, just because the friendly's body was, like, exploded into a fireball. Which sucks. But hey, I got an assist for killing someone. Oh, somebody just shot a missile at me. Hold my air brakes a little bit. Fire that off. That should get him. Got him, okay. There's a Harrier. Now you've got snebs. I don't like that. Oh no! And of course the one downside to the F8U-2, its wings break very easily. But I'm still flyable. I'm more than capable of dealing with enemies, so we're gonna keep going. Well, I am losing a lot of airspeed, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm getting it back up. Luckily, the brake was very symmetrical. Well, I'm not really getting a lot of altitude or speed very fast. Ugh. I'm gonna keep going. Match is, I think, almost over with anyways. That should get him. Yes, okay. That's for making my wings break. That's what you get. You deserve that. Okay, I'm going back to the airfield. There's a MiG-19 up high. There's an A-10 over to the left side. I'm not going to even try to deal with that. I'm just going straight back to the airfield, land, and I'm getting my wings repaired. Oh, MiG-19's diving. Uh-oh. Who's he diving for? The MiG-19 is, I believe, a lot faster than us on the deck. Just because he's got 2 engines, we've got 1, but we have 1 big engine. And I am currently, I think, dusting him. We're the last 3 alive, aren't we? Okay, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to turn in to help. Don't you dare turn at me. Maybe that'll hit him. No, that sucked. Why did I do that? Okay, Mi-19's down. Or A-10's down. Mi-19's still up. Could sacrifice myself here. No need, he's out of it. Alright, 8 minutes of fuel. I should probably go rearm repair. 1 person left on the enemy team. Not too bad. Yeah, 1 person left. A Q5. Okay, I'm going to need to rearm repair. Alrighty. For a second there, I thought that we were going to lose our 2 F8U-2s, but they managed to shoot down the Q5L. It was a 2-on-1, so I don't know how they could have possibly lost that, but I've seen worse happen, so, you know. Good job, our team, we won. And I survived, surprisingly, with broken wingtips. Alrighty, we got Afghanistan for a 4th time in a row. I feel like this is the only map that you get at top tier. Really, this one and Hidden Valley. That's I think the Hidden Spaceport or whatever that thing is called, where there's like a bunch of valleys. There's a dam somewhere. There's a space station launch facility somewhere in that map. I don't know where at, but this map and that map are like the only 2 maps you get at this tier. So not all the maps that we have in War Thunder. I know there's gotta be more than just these 2, but yeah. Lovely maps. But we're on to it again. Let's see if we can't do ourselves a good job in this one as well. So far, not too bad, other than the Southeastern Sea. Yes, that map. Okay, we're at altitude. There is an F8U-2 in front of us. I seem to have a little bit harder trouble getting up to speed than I normally would with this thing, but that's alright. We are here, and we can start putting some missiles on people. Although there's a MiG-19 somewhere. That's why I see him right here. I'm not too sure this is going to hit. I'm not going to even waste the missile. I'm going to see if I can make sure there's nothing behind me. Okay, we're going to follow through with this one. We'll take that. Let's turn around for this guy. See him? I got a hit on the stabilizer on that guy. Fire one off for you. Maybe that'll hit. I think it will. Got him, okay. I am on the deck. MiG-21 just crashed. Good, good. I might be not going fast enough for that one. Yeah, I think that T2 is going to dust me. Let's keep on to him because he's going after our A-10, I think. Let's check that missile, see where he's at. Oh, he's pretty close. Check our rear, make sure nothing's behind us. That A-10 tried to go for me. Got 1 missile left. The Ariete is a small target, but I don't trust it. Turning off of that. Go for the 2-2. Like previous. Got a hit. Damage to fuel tank. I think it might have been a big fire. Yep. Now the Ariete, I don't want to underestimate it because it is a very potent turn fighter. And that being said, I believe I might be one of the last few people online. Or alive. He should crash, I think. Maybe not. Yep, we did. Okay, perfect. See if I can't get any more people out. That looks like the F8U-2 from earlier. Missed my opportunity there. I don't want to turn too hard because I will break my wings like I did earlier. Now I can effectively pull like 9 Gs, I believe. It's like the highest that I can really pull to like not get murdered or not murder myself. Okay, come on, 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 come on. No, 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 no. Survive. If he's got a missile, he'll definitely use it. Go combat flaps. Full flaps back in. I was going to try to dodge his missiles. That's the best thing I can do here. If he's got any. So we're practically going the same speed, but he's leading me further away from my airfield. Don't crash. He might be bingo fuel. No, no, stick with the team. Together, teammate strong. It looks like a lot of them are going out to ground strike anyways. Okay, F8U-2 just shut down our friendly. I've got 8 minutes of fuel. He is damaged though. No! Alrighty. We got 3. We survived for a long enough time. And he's still got all of the 2 missiles left. If I had some missiles left, I probably would have done a lot better. But, unfortunate. This is top tier. Alrighty, well, once more onto the Afghanistan map. I thought we'd get something other than Afghanistan after we got Southeastern Sea after 2 Afghanistan maps. But, nope. Looks like the game is punishing us because we failed on Afghanistan, or on Southeastern Sea. Southeastern City? I don't know, one of the 2. Alrighty, we are at Contra level. I went ahead and did a different approach to it than we did the last match. Even though we did survive fairly long until the very end when we did that head-on, but that's besides the point. I went more sideways to get more behind the enemy team. It kind of worked. Kinda, I guess. Most of the enemy team is down below us, or in front down below us. That F8U-2 was at Contra level, but he wasted all his altitude. Okay. Not that it's gonna really bother him though, because he'd still be a very capable fighter. So we need to take him out right now. Before he does anything else that could harm our team. Let's play a missile. Fire one up. I think he's gonna track. Now he's popping flares. Let's go in for guns. Oh, okay. Somebody else got him. I'll gladly shoot a missile at that. Maybe it'll hit, maybe it won't. Who knows? Severe damage, I'll take it. Okay, 104 behind us. I'm going to climb up just so I'm above these A-10s over here. Okay. Loop around. I can get the F5. That'd be a good treat. And then get the A10 too. Nope, 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 nope. I'll get a head on because I had a better angle than him, and I shouldn't do this because that's an A10. Nope. No! I knew I shouldn't have did that. Alright, well, back to the anger. Alrighty, after that very blatant and horrific sudden rush of stupidity to the brain, fighting that A10, I'm going ahead and give it one more to go. Oh hey, a Jaguar. I like the Jaguar and its ground strike capabilities. And also in the Buccaneer. I like the Buccaneer and its ground strike capabilities as well. Let's see if we can't rectify what happened against that A10 and perhaps survive to the end of the match with 3 kills, because I think we did get 3 kills in that match. The last was the F8U-2 that did that head on. Managed to get the guns more aligned to him than he was able to with me, so that was good. I should have just straightened out and kept going instead of trying to dogfight an A10 at such a high speed while blacking out. Alrighty, we are at contrail level. I've got one target directly in front of me. Not too sure what it is. It is outside of my search radar range. P16. I wonder what that is. It's probably Chinese, most likely. CL13, 2 CL13 German versions. I like the CL13 way back when speed was its ally, because as long as you didn't slow down and kept in a straight line, you could basically survive anything. But with missiles, that is no longer the case. Pretty sure it's still a decent fighter against, like, in a down tier, but in an up tier, not so much. That thing's 9.3, I think. This is 10.0. Yeah. Alright, MiG-21 to our left, fighting a Mirage. That would be a good target to go after. MiG-21 directly below me, that I think got shot down by the Mirage from earlier. And then, of course, all of our friendlies over this way. That's in the fuzzball. Let's go with the MiG-21 that's alone. Let's see, is he heading straight at me? I think he might be. Yeah, he's definitely coming straight at me. Missed it, but that's fine. Air brake turn. Air brake in. Get ourselves a missile spooled back up. You think that'll hit him from this far away? Probably not. We'll hold on to it till we get a little bit closer. Although our Buccaneer could really use our help right now. That should get him, though. I'm sure of it, yep. And then the last is one F86, I think. Yeah, the last dude is the one F86, okay. And the MiG-21 kept me from all the fun. Ooh, this is a thick cloud. Okay, we're 800 meters from the ground. 700. There we go. We're at ground. Air braking it. Severe damage. He's in out of control spin. That should be mine. Yep, got him. Alrighty. Not too bad. 2 kills, we survived. Didn't get shot down by an A10 or anything. Oh no, there's actually one more person left. I wonder where he could be at. Probably their airfield or up high. Okay, I do have a task thing that I could use. No, where's it at? It's orders. Let's see, blind hunt, blind hunt. That's what we're looking for. Blind hunt. Oh, target is at the airfield. I was right. Most likely we won't get this kill. That's fine. Or maybe we will be able to get this kill. Going down low. Let's trim some trees, shall we? I'm going to slow down just a bit just in case I can get behind him and launch a missile. Which I might be able to do. Missile out. Got him severe damaged. Oh no! Okay, nobody gets the kill. Damn cloud level, or cloud layers. Alrighty, and we are back in the hangar, and I was going to go ahead and look over here. We did indeed get the last MiG-21 that I accidentally ran into. Which we don't get a reward for because we ran into it and we had to pay the repair bill. But that is the F8U-2. This thing is extremely capable, especially at this tier that it's at 10.0. Even in a down tier, this thing is really good because you're basically going against 9.7 stuff, which isn't really the best fighters that you'll be going against. Even though you will still go against, like, you'll see these all the time at your tier. Because you are at rank 4 right here. That's 4, right? No, rank 5, 6. So rank 6. You'll see other rank 6 aircraft, but most of the times there will be 10.0, 10.3 mixed in with you. Even sometimes you'll have a 10.7. Not often. But the AV8 9.7, that's usually what the lowest that you'll usually go against. A bunch of Harriers or a bunch of A10s at 10.3. But the F8U-2 is definitely a very, very capable fighter, even in a dogfight, which we didn't really get to do much dogfighting today, like one-on-one dogfighting, except for the one match where I got that horrible head-on that I probably should have just avoided. The wing is very, very lift-heavy for the vehicle. Even on landing, if you're landing too fast, the wing will just lift you straight up. Or even if you're landing at like 200 meters a second, the wing will just give you so much lift that it just glides you over the runway, and you gotta like point the nose down or either just take the landing flap off because the entire thing is the flap. But F8U-2, I enjoy this thing. I used to play this thing way back when I was first grinding through the American Tech tree, and it was good then, like 3 or 4 years back. It was good then for what it was capable to do, especially when the Harriers were all around everywhere using their VTOL thrusters to dodge and stuff. Well, this thing with landing flap down was able to keep up with the Harriers in their VTOL configuration. So yeah, this thing it's still good. I enjoy this thing. It's not that bad of a fighter. It also can carry, I think, bombs or rockets. Yeah, it has a rocket pod on the interior of the center fuselage that like angles downward. I don't think I've ever used it. And then you got Zunis and some other stuff and things that you can take out for a ground strike. Not really the best, more better in its air strike capability. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed playing with this thing. This thing was fun. Perhaps the next air video that I do will probably be over this thing, the Ariete, because I have this thing. I bought this thing ages ago and played it like 10 times, 10 times probably, and would immediately regretted it. But well, I'm gonna give it another go. This thing is a very capable fighter. It is capable of doing some very insane stuff, especially at the tier that it's fight, even though it doesn't have any flares or any missiles. It's just straight plane. Not even any different ammunition types. It's only air strike 30 mil or high explosive incendiary tracer, which if those hit the target will completely shred a target. But without further ado, I hope you enjoyed today's video with the F8U-2, and until the next one, bye bye.